Hey everybody, it's Rob here bringing you a new video how to farm Uber Malphas, the new boss that drops you the Uber stones here. I have not gotten anyone, we have only done 3 runs. It's Evernight and Janethus. So first thing you do is you need to locate where he is. He's in the gate hall at the Vault of Loom. So you can just go in here and you need pearls and shattered materials to spawn them. So you go here. There is your statue of Sorc that gives you the blessing. And here in this corrupted altar, you basically have the option to summon him. So you need to put in 10 pearls of warding and 250 shattered stones. And you can get these by farming the open world and other vaults to get the materials. So you just go where the season mechanic is here in the open world and you just get some of them basically. Like here for example, you just get here, you do the course and you do the event and you get these pearls of warding. And you also need the pearls of warding to get the stacks. And what's really important, the boss has a big chest that has 10 and a small chest that has 4. I've only heard reports of people getting these uber unique stones out of those chests, so you definitely want to have the pearls of warding. And I know many of you don't like traps, I don't like them either, so I just choose to ignore them because they don't deal damage and just get more rewards than are actually required. So I usually want to get somewhere between 21 and 24, so I'm just going to click this until this says 21. Or 24 even. 24 is a bit more safe because then you can basically run into extra traps. And the way it works is there is 4 locations here or 4 destinations and we're doing this in a group. So right now the first one here is the one I will open, and then we're doing a rotation similar to Duriel, everybody opens one, right? So the first player spends 10, we run the run, everybody gets the rewards, the second player spends 10, the third player spends 10, the fourth player spends 10, 10 out of 50. You get the idea. So you're basically quadrupling your efficiency right there. Yeah, that will help you out quite a lot, to get all these kinds of rewards. And we're just gonna go ahead and start the run. So it's just very important that you do not open before all the other players got their stacks, because if you open this door, you cannot interact with this portal anymore. AKA, you can't get any more stacks, right? So you have to click it at the start here, and once I click this, we will basically start the run. So then the door will open, and you see here I can't click this thing anymore, so I can't get any more rewards. So the way this works is there is 4 destinations, and you can clearly see that this system here was basically intended to be farmed in a group, because there is 4 destinations where the players can split in. So I'm choosing this location here and everybody goes in one portal basically, right? And I'm playing the Hoda charge barb. I'm gonna put the planner link in the description here of the build I'm playing. This one is basically just one-shotting everything, including the boss. And so now you have this one floor that you have to do. Again, everybody's doing one floor, and as I'm talking here, I just ran into the trap. But basically with my stacks, I can just ignore the traps completely because the mechanic of the traps is super annoying. And yeah, I just recommend you doing this farm enough so you can basically just ignore the traps completely. But that's at least what I want to do. It's still gonna take some of the stacks away, but it's just way faster like this, and we just have everybody do this, and then it's a lot more comfortable to to get through here, and also a lot faster because you just want to stand in the middle and basically blast down all the stuff, especially if you're talking to viewers and stuff. You don't really have time to dodge all these traps all the time. So I just like to stand right in the middle here and just quickly hammer all these dudes here. Still taking a second, of course. And then once you're done, okay, I'm not done. It always takes longer than you would think. Right, for this video I'm already losing the stacks. Okay, so I lost 1 too many, so I will only be open to. So maybe it's more safe if you go in with even 1 more, because it'll take 4 and I think 10, so I will only be able to open the big chest basically. Just dropped grandfather, congrats man. So you certainly want to have enough stacks. Crucial object is missing. You gotta figure out which one you take in where. Okay, normally you want to have 14 stacks, but because I was recording and talking, it was a bit harder for me to multitask and dodge these. So you're just waiting here for the last player, and we're playing with like another guy who's not 100 yet, so he will take a little bit longer. And people can already chill here, and we can drink a little ale of curved horns here. As we just sit down here and relax for a second before we wait until this boss here finally spawns. Okay, there it goes. And then basically you gather up here, and this will spawn the Uber boss. So it's gonna be right up here. There's no more traps here. I think only the boss has traps. But normally we are gonna be one-shotting this guy. So he should not activate any of the traps that he has assigned. There you go, and he's dead. So you see that there's traps here as well, but you just one-shot this guy, he's just a pushover. And then there's 2 chests, so I fucked up a bit, so I could only open one of them, but we're gonna open the 10 chest here. And these are kind of the rewards you can expect. So we got like 1, 2, 3 stones and 2 more, and I think this one drops more rare stones if you also get this one. So probably, yeah, my stone level, so this is how you level the stuff as well. So probably you want to get around, depending on how you want to be aware of the traps. Like if you're a sorcerer or something, like on a barb, you're like, and this build is like kind of melee, right? So it's like not that easy to dodge the traps while you're fighting. But if you're like a ranged character or sorcerer, which can just go like immortal or press flame shield, it's gonna be very easy to just dodge those traps or not get hit. Like I got like hit like 10 times in that one room, because I was like talking and then I went out of fury and stuff. So yeah, like it can definitely be done better than what I just did here. But yeah, you basically get 4 people, you do a rotation. You can also join my Discord, that link is going to be in the description. We're going to have an LFG channel there. And you just split it, and then you only have to pay basically 10 pearls, and you do 4 runs total. And you also have to pay some pearls to get the stacks, right? So you usually get only 3 pearls, and you want to probably spend like 7 to 8 pearls on getting some buffs, so you can just ignore those traps basically. And yeah, that's how you do the Uber boss. Like he's only level 85 for some reason, so he's not really an Uber boss in my opinion. You know, when you call something an Uber boss, it should probably be a little more challenging. And you can see here, I got it as well, like he doesn't really drop like any, you know, high item power items. Like the best I've gotten here is like, yeah, 860 or something, 870. But yeah, you can also see he also drops sacred items basically. As you can just see here, not message me, so you may have been stuck on the pages. Yeah, I actually got a page. So many of you wondering, I didn't even realize. So out of this chest, I got one of those pages. So what many of you are stuck at 2 out of 5 or 3 out of 5 pages, and you can see here, I actually just found a page from this chest. So if you get this this boss done, it's also a very good idea to just farm some of your pages to finish your quest line. I'm not even sure what the reward at the end is, because I've been stuck at 2 out of 5 up until this video. So I've not been really interacting with the vaults that much, because I must say, I don't really hi man, thank you. I don't really like the vault all too much, so that's why I didn't interact with it as much. But yeah, today is basically the 3rd day of the season, and yeah, we're just trying to get those juicy Uber stones, and especially the Evernight, which gives you +4 ranks to all skills. It's going to be really nice. I'm not really sure what Genesis is really going to be used for. Like it just increases the effectiveness of supported skills. Like that sounds pretty lame. I mean, it's probably going to buff my adrenaline to give me, you know, instead of 14, it's going to give me like 30-something% damage, but I don't really know. I'm not really a big fan of this one. I like this one Evernight, and just only the pets buffs in general seem pretty weak. So 150% of 0 still sounds like 0 to me. So the pet is not really that impactful into the game. But yeah, just wanted to make this video how we are farming Uber Malphas. I'll probably like summarize a lot more when I actually found these Uber unique stones, and if we actually get to play with them and test them out. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, good luck finding these and farming in the season. Hope you enjoy, and take care. GG. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.